What's going on, guys? My name's Roscoe. Thank you again for tuning into my channel. So in today's video, I want to cover the KITH and Tommy Hilfiger collaboration that's going down September 8th, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, this Saturday. So that's this Saturday. Now, I just want to go over some of the hype pieces of this collection, tell you the pieces that I think, I would be going for, some of the ones that I think are sick and dope, or just some of the pieces too that will have the best resale value, because I know a lot of you guys out there try to make a little extra cash on the side. So I'm just going to tell you the best pieces to go for so you can kind of flip it, that will have the best, at least the highest profit margins. So we'll go into that, and I just want to give you my overall feel of the whole collection. It's a totally different vibe, man. It's a totally different vibe than what we're used to. It's just different pieces, man. You're getting different pieces in this collection that you normally don't get, like with Supreme and all this other types of, all the other brands. I mean, you're getting a rugby jersey, you're getting a trucker jacket, jean trucker jacket. You're getting, a windbreaker. You're getting a, there's khaki pants, khaki slacks, a button-up shirt. It's just a whole different type of vibe. It's more of like a dressy up, preppy type, feel to it. But they still has that streetwear swag to it, I feel. And it's like, I think it's either you love it or you hate it. And it's just, I know a lot of people are already turned off about it because they're not huge fans of Tommy Hilfiger. I always was. I think his, his clothing was always dope. But it's kind of got that, like I said, that preppy boy, that jock swag to it. But Ronnie kind of hits it out of the park with his, his designs on it and his take on some of the collections, especially the hoodies. Killed it. So without further, I kind of want to just dive in some of the pieces and we'll just go from there. So let's go. Now I just want to mention real quick that there's going to be 2 drops. So this collection is split in half. We're getting the first one this Saturday, and then we're getting another drop of this collection later on down the line. That's going to include like the puffer jacket that you saw in the lookbook, and also the Tims. There's a couple Tims that he did for this. He always does Tims every year. But those are going to drop later on down the line. So without further, let's just talk about the pieces that I think are probably going to be the best. The most hype pieces, we'll say. And first off, I want to start off with the hoodies. He always knocks it out of the park with the hoodie, and he did it again this time. Now, I'll put a picture here. I love this hoodie. I think this hoodie is sick. So what you're seeing is this crest design that he came up with. He has it all over the hoodie, which is super sick, and it's just a simple KITH box logo hoodie. So you got the KITH box logo on the front, but then you got the split, man. You got the white hood, one sleeve is red, the other one's navy. It's so sick. He's done that a lot with like the patterns of his hoodies in the past, where he split where the colors and everything like that. So this hoodie is fire. The only disappointing thing about this hoodie is that it's retailing for $230. That's expensive. That's an expensive hoodie. I mean, this one's not even reselling for that much. So, but it makes sense because I guarantee you everything probably is embroidered on that. So all those the crest are all probably embroidered. That patch is probably a nice, KITH patch right in the center. So, but that's the main hoodie. So that one's gonna retail for $230. But if you want to pass and that's too expensive for you, he has other hoodies that are not like that. That's going to retail for about $160. It's 2 hoodies. So I'll put pictures here. Again with the whole split, but this time there's no KITH box logo. I believe actually it's just the crest, but the crest might be over the box logo. So there could be a KITH box logo here, and then the crest over it, and then that's it. And then you're still getting the split. I think one sleeve is gray, one's red, and then the kangaroo pouch in the front is red as well. So that's definitely a different option for you if you don't want to spend that high tier. If you're, if you still want a hoodie, this one's definitely sick as well. Like I said, I love the split colors. I like that style. That's super sick. Another piece I want to talk about is these windbreakers, man. These windbreakers are fire. When you think of Tommy Hilfiger, you think of the rain jackets and the windbreakers, man. Because, dude, these things are fire. And they're reversible. They're reversible, which is so sick. So my favorite one right off the bat is definitely this one right here. It's just green, and then you got the Tommy flag right on the front with the red and the navy blue. But then if you reverse it, it turns into that, that cream color, which is so sick. I like the whole vibe of it. I think it's dope. It definitely it's definitely great quality. This is going to retail for 250 bucks. So again, this is like kind of like just going through some of the pieces. This is an expensive collection too. So usually with the higher tier prices, just think about this: the higher tier of the item, you know, sometimes the resale isn't going to be on it, especially when it comes to clothing. So you know, that Crest hoodie might not resell for a lot because it's already retail at $230, and so with this Windbreaker. So at $250, I probably won't see this one, you know, reselling for a ton of money, even though I think it's dope. So it's coming in 2 colorways. The other one is just, I believe it's just navy blue, and then for the Tommy, it's just with the white and the red for the flag. And then the reversible side is that royal blue, which is really, really nice. Definitely I like this piece. It's one of my favorite pieces of the collection. Like I said, it's like the epitome of Tommy Hilfiger is, you know, Windbreakers, man. Another piece I want to talk about, I don't think it's going to be high resale value, is definitely these varsity sweaters. Now, the sweater, it's, you know, it's either you rock sweaters or you don't. I personally have some sweaters, but I wear them like, you know, this is for like different occasions, man. So if I go on a date, or if I want to dress up and look nice and look sharp, you throw on a sweater with a button down, you know, underneath or something like that. That whole vibe. So these ones are pretty dope. It's got one's got K, one's got H. So it's pretty dope, and then you get the flag on each side. I think it's dope. I'm gonna pass on it. It's $180, but I do like the piece. I do like it. I think like I said, I like the whole vibe of it. It's definitely that, like, you know, like I said, like the preppy boy, like you go to like you attend a private school type vibe. You know what I mean? I like it. I think it's dope. Where in general, I don't see people rocking polos, but in this collection, there's polos. So again, it says Tommy, and then the bottoms is KITH, and the whole flag. You get it in green, you get it in blue. It's pretty simple. Those are going to retail for $110. That's steep for a polo, but again, that's a Tommy Hilfiger polo, so that's kind of like the average price, to be honest, for a Tommy Hilfiger polo. You know, so that's actually, it's not a bad price. It's not a bad price. It's obviously going to be great quality, so remember that. Another one I'm talking about is these rugby jerseys. I think this is one of the better pieces of this collection, is this rugby jersey. I love this one that's navy blue and then kind of has that American flag on the left side. I love the split design of it. This one's going to retail for $145. I don't think there's going to be resale value on this piece in general, only because like rugby jerseys isn't really in, but yet I'm starting to see them more coming back. You know, with this collection, and I've seen other brands trying to, like, you know, incorporate more rugby jerseys in their collection. So it could be coming back, but this is, like I said, it's more like, it's a different vibe. I like it. I think it's dope. I like this one. I would cop it if I could. Another one that's kind of weird, it's kind of funky though, but I think it's kind of sick, is these, you know, these crest button-ups. So it's just a khaki, this coming in khaki, navy, and then a split color. Dude, and it's just the crest all over them. I'll post a picture here. It's coming with pants too, so you can match it up if you want with the chino pants and the button up. Again, it's a whole different vibe. These won't have any resale value on them. I would be surprised if these sell out, to be honest. But I like them. I think they're dope. I like the whole, like, the crest all over them. I think that's a sick. I think it's sick. I think it's sick. I would cop a shirt, you know, but then I'd wear it for work. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't wear it, like, I don't know. I'll wear it for going out, but I wouldn't wear it, like, you know, hanging out. But then the best piece, I think, by far from this collection, and I'm not even going to talk about the sneakers yet, the best piece of this collection is definitely the trucker jacket. The denim trucker jacket just screams that 90s Tommy Hilfiger vibe. It's definitely the best piece. It's the best piece. It's retailing for $250. I definitely see this one having probably some resale value, at least like $50. I can see it reselling for like $300 to $325. It's just the denim trucker jacket is just, you know, it's the epitome of the 90s, like I said, and it's very simple, man. It's like it looks like kind of like a rugged, you know, dirty denim, blue denim. But then you get the big Tommy Hilfiger flag on the back, and it says Tommy and then KITH on the bottom. Super sick, super clean. It's definitely my favorite piece out of the whole collection is this jacket. Now, you can call me a basic dude. It's alright. I like jean jackets. I think it's dope. I like jean jackets. I like rocking jean jackets. I always kind of find them at the thrifts, and I buy a lot of jean jackets from the thrifts because you can get them good deals on those because people always get rid of them. And they last. They're good quality. A good quality jean jacket can last you a while. So that's definitely my favorite piece of the collection. Now, as far as like little things, like the best stuff to resell, to be honest, is like the long sleeve tees. These long sleeve tees, super sick, super simple, 70 bucks. I could definitely see them flipping for 135. The backpack is so sick. I forgot about that. This canvas, it's a canvas bag, dude. It's so nice. It's retailing for 120. This one will have some resale value. It's just the crest on the front, the Tommy Hilfiger in the back. It says the Tommy Hilfiger patch on the top. Dude, this backpack is sick. It's dope, and it's probably really, really good quality for 120 bucks. I can definitely see this flipping for around 200, possibly. Maybe I might be outrageous, maybe 180, but it's definitely one of my favorite pieces from the collection too as well, is this backpack. It's, like I said, totally different vibe, man. I think it's sick. The beanies are only retailing for 50 bucks. You can definitely scoop some of the beanies up. I think they're dope. Again, it's just simple with the crest on them, and then the regular just plain Tommy Hilfiger beanies. Those are for like 50 bucks. I can see them reselling for like 80 bucks easily. The sweatpants, the sweatpants and the crew necks, they're definitely, if you're not sure what to pick up, I would either go hoodies or the crew neck or the sweatpants. The KITH sweatpants are sick. I have a pair of KITH Champion sweatpants, super comfortable, really good quality. The sweatpants are 135, so I can see those reselling for about 185 to 200. So definitely simple, basic, but fall's right around the corner. If you go for more cozy vibes, man. Dude, in the fall, I'm definitely rocking sweatpants and hoodies and, crew necks. Definitely just keeping it cozy, especially on those Sundays when I'm watching football, just, laying around. But the crew neck, the crest crew neck is sick. Those are retailing for 150. Those are dope. I like the cream one. The cream one's really, really nice. I really like that. And the navy. The navy's really nice too on those. Those are definitely a cop, if I could. And now the basketball sneakers. Let's talk about the basketball sneakers. So there's two basketball sneakers that are dropping. The Colin one, the Luxe, and the white pair, the OG. They're both retailing for 150. It looks like. I don't know. I don't think these are gonna. I'll be surprised if they sell out within seconds, and I'll be surprised too if they're reselling like for over 220. I mean, at 150, you can move around with that price point because people spend 200 and 220 on sneakers easily. So maybe there will be resale value on these sneakers. However, I just don't think people will rock on Tommy Hilfiger sneakers, to be honest. I think the quality is going to be fantastic on them. I think they're going to be really dope. Because if you notice too, you can't really notice in the pictures, but it says KITH Tommy Hilfiger written on the side. And I'm sure there's going to be little details that you can't really see from the pictures, but once you get them in hand, you'll be like, wow, these are nice. This KITH on the tongue, it's just all suede, it looks like. It's not a shoe you would actually play basketball in, but again, I'm thinking too, basketball sneakers are not really like in, as far as, legit like basketball sneakers. People don't really rock them like they used to with like the old school LeBrons and stuff. Like people passed on that. Now everyone's buying like, running shoes and Yeezys and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not too sure on these. I'm not too sure if these are going to be reselling a lot. And if they do, it's probably going to be like 200 bucks. So I'm not pass on them. I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest. But I can definitely, I don't know. I'm not even sure I don't even think they'll sell out. Well, they'll sell out, but I don't think they'll be high in demand as far as resale. So if you buy it and try to flip them, I think you might be sitting on them for a little bit, to be honest. But that's just like the first part. I just want to do this really quick. Give you some of the pieces that I like. I'm definitely going to be trying copying, like I said. So here we go. I'm going to try to cop the rugby jersey, because I think that's a nice vibe. It's definitely a piece that I can wear. Like I said, go out, meet some girls, some date nights. I can definitely rock something like that, or even that denim trucker jacket. I think that's the best piece out of the whole collection. But the hoodie's sick too as well. So those are the pieces. But guys, that's dropping again Saturday, September 8th. So let me know down in the comments if just let me know what you feel about this whole collaboration. Do you think this is a whole drop completely, or you like some of the pieces as well, like me? Now I want to mention too right away. I'm doing a 1K sub giveaway. So once we hit 1K subs, I already bought a bunch of stuff. Don't worry. I picked out some of the stuff already, so once it comes in, I'll show you guys. But once we hit 1K, I'm going to do a video. We're going to do a big giveaway. It's going to last like a week, and then I'm going to send all that stuff out. So be on the lookout for that. So guys, that's my video for tonight. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.